What's going on, my hedgehogs? ProjectShadoh here. Today we're on Aliens vs Predator Extinction. This is Alien 3. Let's jump straight into it. Let's go. So, propagate the species. I probably said that wrong. Your queen has arrived in a fertile virgin territory inhabited by humans and a wide variety of indigenous wildlife. The untapped region fuels an innate desire to propagate the species far and wide. Instinctually sensing threats to the fabric of the hive mind, the queen hungers for stronger, more superior hosts to use in the growing of the new hive. Predators. So,
prepare to grow a hive bigger and stronger than ever before. Create the eggs and find the hosts to build up the horde. Then, search far and wide for predator hosts. The hive must grow stronger.
okay, so it's just you just get the queen, so it's good to get the face hugger upgrade early on and go down here. So we have predators in this one. So predators are cloaked. The queen has like an eye next to its name. Next to her name, should I say. And it shows where the predators are if they're cloaked. Runners get it, which is why it's good to get this facehugger upgrade, which means when it's an animal like this, you get 2 aliens instead of 1. So we'll have 2 runners now, and then 2 drones here. I like to keep the runners and drones quite protected, or at least I try to, just because they can put hive stuff, you know, hive stuff down, hive nodes, sorry, and it makes this mission so much easier. And the optional objective is to create 6 runners. 6 runners. Wait, can we get the drone up? Oh, it's 300. So a predator predators will start attacking anytime soon. That's why I'd take the facehuggers out straight away. But yeah, with predators, they're a lot stronger than marines. Marines are quite easy to overpower sometimes. Whereas predators, if there's a big group of them, sometimes it can be quite difficult. You need a really good mix of upgraded drones and warriors, and then as soon as you start getting pred aliens and the pred alien upgrade, you are fine. As long as you've got strength in numbers. So maybe if we're a little bit lucky, the predators will go looking up there rather than coming down here. So it's kind of just a waiting game. Wait for the predators to attack. So we can always just retaliate really easily. I'm not sure if pred aliens have this sensory ability. I'm not too sure. We'll find out as soon as we get one. There are a few humans, but it's mainly just this is like the aliens versus predators sort of thing. But like it easily says it's pred aliens versus predators. And then I think next episode we will have the egg upgrade, where the egg can hold up to 4 facehuggers, and it's just so much quicker to like grow your hive. So we've got a few facehuggers now. We're ready. Surprised they haven't attacked already, to be fair. Just in this one face will go up here. Because I think there's one usually up here. A cairn or whatever it is. That didn't work. That's fine, that was a Spearmaster, so they can be quite dangerous to these little ones, which is always good to have Pred aliens, because they sort of swing their spear, and it smacks all the aliens away. Kind of like the Queen in the first episode when I went against that Marine, it just punches them away. So we have plenty of facehuggers ready to go. I find it much easier when they come to us. So when the predators come to us, I find it so much easier, because then you can slowly grow as they're attacking you. The more they attack you, the more you grow with Pred aliens. And obviously the more evolution points you get. Send the runner just to have a quick look, quick scout. Okay. Wait, the egg. So I'm actually really surprised they haven't attacked. Maybe if I put this there. They'll attack it, hopefully, and then we'll know when they're coming. No, come back. Hit one. There we go, hit him on the floor. Get him! Get that one, get him! There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, that one's good. Put these guys here. Okay, I would have expected them to send 4 brawlers. Or was it 5 brawlers? Oh, it's 5. They sent 5 brawlers. I can't believe they sent 5 brawlers. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. So it was kind of good that we kind of sat on all these facehuggers. Well, not sat on them, but you know, you guys get what I'm saying. Ah, nice. We lost our runners. Oh no, we lost one runner. That's not too bad. So this is what it's like, basically, for the entirety of this mission. Usually, like in the first episode, I usually attack, get certain numbers and attack. this episode, I want to get like a full army of Predaliens, and then on the mini-map, push them back to around here. Because their predators are actually in a cave. So sort of hold them off at a cave. Let my Predaliens get a certain level, and then slowly push them back. Like dwindle the numbers down heavily. So how much is the Predalien upgrade? 750. Okay. I mean, 750 is not too much. Put a hive node down just so we get a Okay, there's another one. I mean, he's asking for it really, isn't he? Bring him back. Okay, now we've got a few Predaliens. We're gonna obviously push it back just a little bit. Just so we can keep now the facehuggers we actually do produce back and just ready. As soon as one predator falls, send in a facehugger just to go implant them. So we've got a few Predaliens going now. I think this is the best tactic to do this mission. If you guys have got any other tactics on hard, please let me know in the comments, you know. But this is... I've found the best way to, you know, push them back. Just take your time with it. The only other mission I can think about where you got to take your time is maybe Alien 5. The mission is where you got to get to your eggs, which are locked away, and then it's just non-stop fighting on that mission. Just gonna use a runner just to scout a little bit. Spearmaster. Can I... Let's drag him back. Yeah, he's took the bait. He's took the bait. Straight into... Nice and easy. Do the same again. Let's see if we can find any. Okay, there's one. Let's bring him back. He's took the bait. He's took the bait. A lot slower than the Spearmaster, by the looks of it. So as you can see, numbers are growing quite rapidly now. It was 750 I needed, if I'm not mistaken. 750, yeah. And then we can start leveling up the pred aliens nice and easy. Oh! 2 Spear Masters this time. So I think it's 50 evolution points to kill. Nice and easy. Get 2 facehuggers. Alright. Let's just keep doing that, because I think that's drawing them in to attack. And they can't help themselves. If I'm completely honest, with the numbers we've got, yeah, with the numbers we've got, I reckon we could quite easily push them back now. I'll leave... Alright, I'll leave 4 pred aliens behind with the queen. Send 1 drone with these guys. And we'll move about half, about here. And by knowledge, I believe there's like 3 predators up here. I'm not sure of the types. So I'm just going to quickly send 4 facehuggers over here. And what I want is like a route of hive nodes leading across the map. Just so the facehuggers can run a certain distance. Yeah, nice and easy. Go about there. We'll just call it about here. Oh, and that's why we need hive nodes. Okay. So now we can just send facehuggers across. Nearly got enough for the pred alien upgrade. Wait, let's just see if they run over it, because they've only got 15 health, so yeah, it'll work. It'll work. So I don't think it's that much further to where we need him to go. Let's try and get another runner with us. Are they not? Yeah, there we go. Let's try and get another runner. Those aliens are lacking behind. Perfect. Oh no. Quick, no. Okay, that's a problem. Not for much longer. Stay on the halo thing. That's a bit of a big problem. They'll be alright. Run away, that's one. No, run away! Why? Alright, fight then. Let you go. Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. But this is why we have all the facehuggers. So I don't want to just send facehuggers in just to implant them. We want to build up our numbers again. So what I was thinking, let's send just in like little patches like this to there. And do it that way. We'll just leave these ones as like a reserve, just in case they somehow get past these guys. Because I don't want them clearing out them, healing up like straight away, because they can heal up using their energy charge, and then rushing us when we've only got, you know, quite limited. So I don't think they've tried running past us. Let's try and do this. Yeah, okay, we've got an extra pet alien. Nice and easy. I think it's the best thing to do, just play very, very defensively. And send the runner as like a really... Because the runner's a really good scout, so... I mean, there's 4 humans there. So if we send just 4 facehuggers up there. We should have enough for the Predalien upgrade. As soon as I start facehugging? Yeah. Okay, so they've been facehug, Predalien, yes. Okay, so now every time the Predalien has a fight, it'll molt, which will then make it very, very strong. Well, a lot more health. I don't know if it does its more damage, but it'll have like an extra 100 health, and you know that counts for everything. So I mean, we have warriors. These guys' job is just basically now, whenever there's predators involved, is just to take the heat off the Predaliens. So that's their job. I mean, it doesn't look like he's going to move. So I'm thinking, if to get all these facehuggers, just put them there. That's the stuff of nightmares, that. Zoom in a bit. Yeah, that's the stuff of nightmares. All those facehuggers crawling towards you, offering free hugs. Because what I'm thinking now is if to rush that, because up here there's loads of humans, because we're not going to get any more. attack him. Apart from... Can we get just a big group of them? Yeah. Just get them guys to go up there. So we do need a drone. Did we lose the drone? Or was he in... Is he in here somewhere? Can we see him? Okay, I think we lost the drone. That's a problem. Not to panic, though. Okay, so... Okay, so we've got a few more predator hosts. So it's... They're not actually being as aggressive as I thought they would be. Okay. So we're going to get a few more Predaliens. Predaliens going. Maybe it's better to get Praetorians, but... We'll make a few Praetorian eggs whenever we have the money to. So we only have one more drone left. Actually, would it be better? Rather than send it just say like these. So there's a few humans up here. I was just thinking of just killing them off and use it as like a get space and hopefully it'll last. Just to go there. Maybe we could have made him wait. To be fair, but okay, these guys will definitely last all the way the trip. Okay, so we only have one drone, so I'm just gonna have to be careful of when and what to send in. Wait. Okay, we lost a Praetorian facehugger, but we definitely got one Praetorian at least. Another egg. So it's just all about strengthening the hive ready for these next few fights. So I don't want them being... There's no point making it any harder than it should be. So not... Okay, so they're not actually attacking. It's actually been very, very quiet. Which I can't decide is a good thing or a bad thing. But, okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to send the warriors in first, like a scout party. Because usually there's loads of big guns in here, like pred guns. because these guys have been damaged, hopefully they'll do it. That's fine. Oh, I wish this tickly cough would go away. Okay, what I'm worried about is sending these guys in, them all possibly dying, and then not having the the numbers to get the numbers back up to sort of where they should be. The Praetorians, we'll send them and the Praetorians in. Let's do that. Or should I attack with one big force? Let's attack with one big force. Except we'll leave 2 runners. Because the Praetorians... Wait, can the Praetorians see? No. The Praetorians can see. Beautiful, beautiful. A lot easier than I thought. Okay, there we go. There's the Predalians molting. That's what we want. So the warriors won't regen and get the health back. But the warrior's main job now is to just come back, heal up, and drag hosts out the cave. Oh, that's probably the main Look at these stalkers. If they attack me, like from the get-go with all these, I'll probably die pretty easy. Or are they trying to split? They're trying to split me up, maybe. Push them right back. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine now. Let's get the warriors in. Just grab all the bodies. The hosts. And then send the extra ones in the backup. Wow, 810. Okay, the Praetorians out. I'll put the Praetorians here and put them on no attack. So I like to call this like a split hive kind of thing. So we've got the queen over here laying eggs and stuff. The facehuggers then hatch here and then go to like basically like a breeding area. And it just makes it so it's like so easy. So these Predalians are probably strong enough to Probably strong enough to take down the predators now. Send the Praetorians out. I'll put them back to attack. So we're just gonna attack full force, really. There's nothing they can do now, really, to be fair. I mean, these Predators are just getting stupidly strong. And then they're backed up, like, you know, then they'll start, they won't start focusing on just the Predalians now. They'll focus on the Warriors as well. He had 500 health and he just dropped. So, last little regen thing. They are ridiculously strong. Okay, last fight. Let's go. So, we're looking for their shrine. That's all we have to kill. Right. Let's just keep watching. Okay, we won, but we didn't kill all the predators. And they were stupidly strong as well. So, but we killed the clan leader, and that's all we needed. So, we went slightly over the target time. But mission succeed. Optional objective was create 6 runners. We didn't really look at that because we had the Hive nodes. We were fine, so we didn't really need to go get them. It's just like a little hint to go get them to figure out how the cloaking works out. So this, obviously the target time was 32 minutes. We got 36 minutes. So I mean, we only went slightly over, which is fine. Credits earned, we got 5,050. Marines got 15. Marines aren't really a part of this. Predators got 5,530. Credits spent, we got 3,600. Marine 0. Predator 15,950. So we spent the most. Units created 65,031. Enemies killed 17,052. So yeah, that's been Alien 3 of Aliens vs Predators Extinction. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I upload. And I'll see you beautiful hedgehogs later. Peace.